and good afternoon to all our guests in the theater today. This is Jack Scott, the Velvet Fog of East High. Before we begin our fall musicale, there are a few special rules we want to make sure you are aware of. If Miss Darbus did not collect your phone as you walked into the theater, please make sure it is turned off. That's right, off. Parents, this means you too. Don't just leave it on silent, so you can still text during the show. Please, don't take photos or videos during the performance. We hired a professional photographer to shoot the show, and our crack film crew is hard at work. Seriously, don't make home movies of your child. It's distracting and disrespectful to our cast and crew. Our ushers have been authorized to take away any phones which interfere with the performance. Our show will be over in time for you to make the 6 o'clock bus. It will be performed without an intermission. So welcome to East High. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Come on, Wildcats!
Hey, Chad, dudes, Happy New Year!
Oh, yes, my brothers. It'll be a happy Wildcats New Year because this Friday we have our league championship game with you, Mr. Troy Bolton, leading us to infinity and beyond!
Hallelujah!
The Ice Princess has returned from the North Pole.
Hi, Sharpay.
Hey, Troy. Getting ready for the big game?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Troy.
Hi, Sharpay.
We hold the zoo animals heralding the new year. How tribal. They were heralding my entrance, dear. La Diva speaks. So what did you do over the break, Sharpay? Your nails or your scales? Oh! Scales, just like all the other snakes.
Wildcats everywhere, wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it, let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
Hi, I'm Taylor McKessie. You must be new.
Gabriela Montez, hi. Yeah, my mom just got transferred. Again.
Welcome. Moving can be such a drag. Did you at least do something fun over the break?
Oh, my mom took me on a ski trip. All I did was read.
Excellent, another bookworm.
With all the hot guys on the slopes, no wonder Prada makes all that fabulous après ski wear. Loser.
Well, actually, I did meet a boy.
See? So make with the news flash, sister. I'm all ears.
It was the best trip. The slopes were perfect. And I met the hottest little slope buddy ever.
You'll never believe how I met him.
So how'd you meet her?
Snowboarding?
Snowboarding.
Singing. He was pretty good, too.
Man, she was so hot, the slopes turned to slush.
And so did Troy.
Singing.
They threw a contest for the kids. It was kind of romantic,
Can you say karaoke?
Karaoke!
I'm Troy. I can't sing.
Gabriella. Me either.
They're all looking at us.
I will if you will.
Living in my own world. awesome.
It was like a dream.
I made a New Year's resolution to call her and ask her out on a date.
You want to know what my New Year's resolution is?
Tell it!
I'm gonna work my jump shot.
Work the equation.
I'm gonna win the game.
I'm gonna win the prize. Start just like always.
Start at the side.
And get Sharpay to open up her ride. I know this year that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it for real. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the start of something new.
Sounds like a great New Year's.
I think it's gonna be a great New Year's for all of us.
This year I know it's gonna happen for me.
It's gonna happen for me.
I didn't know it before, but now it's easy to see. Oh, it's so easy to see. It's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart that it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I finally realize I feel in my heart the start of something new. The start of something new. The start of something new. The start of something new.
Yo, 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 Wildcats! Listen up for the very first announcements of the new year. This is Jack Scott, the Velvet Fog of East High, with what's going down and coming up this week. The Science Decathlon Finals are on Friday. See Taylor, Learning Curve, McKessie for more skinny on the hooey. Friday Flex is Tuesday's advisory, and the AT is coming down with a bad case of the Catalyst Blues. Jump up and join in with the Jolly Bean Questers doing time in the Makerspace at lunch on Wednesday. All for now, peeps.
But soft, what light through yonder window break? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art more fair than she. Thank you very much. Once again, they forgot to announce auditions for this year's winter musicale, Juliet and Romeo, written by our very own Kelsey Nielsen. Kelsey, stand up and take a bow. It is a delicious neo-feminist adaptation of Shakespeare's classic love story, featuring three top numbers. By thinking outside the box, Kelsey brilliantly swapped out the sad ending for a happy one, in which the lovers both live and move to Albuquerque. It's loaded with sword fights, meddling parents, and teenagers caught in the grip of forbidden love. You kids can't relate to that. I'll eat my gong. There will be singles auditions for supporting roles and chorus, as well as pairs auditions for the two leads. Mr. Danforth, this is a place of learning, not a hockey arena. Save your bilabial fricatives for someone of your own primitive aesthetic. This year, as always, the drama club faces a dearth of male participants. So please, come and audition. I'm offering you the chance to spread your wings into bold new horizons. I'm offering you the timeless allure of grease paint and the Klieg light. All right, I'm offering you extra credit. The dreaded cell phone symphony returns to our crucible of learning. Sharpay and Ryan Evans, your phones, please, and I'll see you in detention. We have zero tolerance for cell phone usage during class, so we'll get to know each other in detention. Phone, please, and welcome to East High, Miss Montez. Mr. Bolton, I see your phone is involved. Splendid. We'll see you in detention as well.
That's not even a possibility, Miss Darbus, Your Honor. Sir, we have practice after school.
That's
and
35 minutes for you, Mr. Danforth. Count them.
That could be tough for Chad since he probably can't count that high.
Taylor McKessie, 35 minutes.
I've never had a detention in my life.
Well then, Happy New Year. This ain't my first time at the rodeo, kiddies. Shall the carnage continue? Ah, saved by the bell. You can collect your phones in detention. Have a lovely day.
Attention custodial staff. A nauseous freshman just shared his pancakes all over the third floor corridor. We're talking major spewage, folks, so watch out for anything. Sorry, peeps, this just in. Please remember to sign up for this year's musical Juliet and Romeo by red-hot composer babe Kelsey Nielsen. Until later, this is Jack Scott, the Velvet Fog of East High.
I don't
Believe it.
Me.
Either. But how?
We just moved here to Albuquerque. I can't believe you live here too. I looked for you at the lodge on New Year's Day.
We had to leave first thing.
Why are you whispering?
I told my friends I went snowboarding. Didn't really tell them about the singing thing.
Too much for them to handle.
No, it was cool. But my friends, that's not what I do. That was like a completely different person.
Pretty crazy, right? Meeting up again like this?
I was gonna call you like a bunch of times.
And?
You know,
You chickened out?
yeah.
Cool.
Hey, now that you met Darbus the Deranged, I bet you can't wait to sign up for the show.
Oh, I won't be signing up for anything for a while here. I just want to get to know the school. But if you signed up, I'd consider coming to the show.
That's completely impossible.
I wouldn't even think impossible's in your vocabulary, Troy. So nice of you to show the new student around. Did you know that Troy's the star of the basketball team? Just like I'm the star of the drama club. We're perfect for each other, don't you think? Oh, look, sign up for the musical. Oh, were you thinking of signing up? I mean, I'm sure we could find a role for you somewhere. The ugly old nurse is a lot of fun.
Oh, no, I was just looking over the bulletin board. There's lots going on at this school. Wow. Nice penmanship.
So, Troy, I missed you over the break. What did you do?
Basketball, snowboarding, more basketball.
You're
Gotta go,
You're
practice
so
and all.
dedicated, Troy. Are we gonna have lunch sometime? Troy? Maybe it's my hair.
Hey, Wildcats, it's request time, and this one goes out from Vice Principal Stephen Lee to the person who let the air out of his tires and... Sorry, folks. Seems we have another request that goes something like this. Troy Bolton, get your butt to basketball practice on the double, or you will be grounded. Later, peeps.
Remember, boys, the chain is only as strong as the weakest link. When the going gets tough,
The tough gets going.
guess you boys know that one already. All right, give me 10 minutes of 3-on-3. Show me some hustle. Let's move. Keep low down, boys.
Sorry, I'm late, Coach. Hey, you heard about that school musical thing? Pretty cool. Darbus is giving extra credit just for auditioning.
You think LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal ever auditioned for their school musical?
But like the extra credit's good for college and all.
Do you know what's better? A big fat basketball scholarship.
You are the team captain, boy. Get your head in the game.
Very good, Dad's talk. All right, let's kick it in. Run the shuffle drill. Coach said to fake right, break left, walk goal, pick the on the fence. Gotta run the give and go, the ball a hole. Don't be afraid, shoot outside, Jay. Get your hand in the game. get your head in the game. Don't be afraid, shoot the outside, Jay. Get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game. Woo!
Let's make sure that we get the rebound. 'Cause when we get it in the crowd, we'll go wild. Second chance, gotta grab it and go. Maybe this time we'll hit the right note. I've got to see her. Wait a minute, not time or place. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game. Woo!
Why am I feeling so wrong?
You have to ask yourself, is your head in the game?
My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song.
What's it gonna be?
She makes this feel so right. Should I go for it? Better shake this. Yikes.
Ball up, booyah, booyah, now we got swerve on. Now break, make the pass, clean the glass. Take another swipe for the charity swipe. Make the slam dunk at the inside, outside, dunkadelic. Keep your head, don't forget.
I gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
I gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
I gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
I gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game. Whoa. Get your head in the game.
So, I saw you talking to Troy Bolton.
Oh, I was just asking him for directions.
I mean, it's just he doesn't normally interact with new students.
Why not?
It's pretty much basketball 24/7 with him. And he's a bully, always picking on the younger kids.
That's nice.
And he hates math and chemistry. Don't even get him started on chemistry.
Class, you have 2 minutes to solve this relationship between energy and principal quantum number equation. Give it your best shot.
I don't even think he's opened a book since Goodnight Moon. Says he didn't. Get it? Typical jock, right?
Cool.
And he's a meat eater with a flatulence problem. Ask anybody.
Miss Tenny?
Yes, Gabriella?
Oh, I was just, I think it should be 10 to the negative 18th power, that's all.
10 to the negative 18th power? That's quite impossible. Well, Miss Montez, I stand corrected. I'm very impressed. And welcome aboard.
Did you know that Troy spent a year in juvenile hall? Something to do with cats and lawnmowers?
Be gone, you have no power here.
Whatever.
Well, I'm impressed. You're a genius.
Please, it was just an equation.
Ryan, it's me.
I thought Miss Darbus took your phone away.
We always carry a spare in case our agent calls. Duh.
Look, our science decathlon team has a big regional match this Friday. We've never won before, but with you on our side, we might stand a chance.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass for now. I just want to get acclimated to the new school and all.
Well, promise you'll think about it.
Promise. Troy Bolton was looking at our audition list.
I saw him hanging out with that Montez hag this morning. I swear there's something wrong with her. Did you Google her like I asked you to?
Yes, Like she has an extra brain or something. So why is she interested in our musical?
She's interested in Troy, barf boy. Look, I need you to plant those printouts in Taylor's locker ASAP, okay?
Yes, boss. Wait, why am I doing that?
Look, there's nothing wrong with making sure that Gabrielle is introduced into school activities that are appropriate for her. Ones that keep her far, far away from Troy Bolton.
Well, Wildcats, it's time to kiss today goodbye and point me towards detention, so all you evildoers better get your butts to the theater immediately or face the wrath of Darbus the Merciless. This is Jack Scott, signing off.
Yes, my little detention menagerie, gather round now. We thespians often use animals to help us build the roles that we play. So be the lion, be the monkey, be the ostrich. Chum, chum, chum now, explore. Wait. Ryan, do you want to be an ostrich?
Totally.
Ryan?
Yeah, it's fine. Ostriches are cool, I guess.
Or Sharpay, maybe, but what about for you?
Me?
Well, unless you want to live the rest of your life in Sharpay's shadow.
The answer is yes.
Huh?
I'm so glad you changed your mind about the science decathlon. With credentials like these, we'll win that title for sure.
Where did those come from?
Didn't you slip them into my locker?
Of course not.
Well, we'd love to have you on the team. We meet almost every day after school, please.
I don't know. I still need to catch up with the curriculum here before I think about joining any clubs.
What a great way to catch up, meeting all the smartest kids in school. What a brilliant idea, Taylor.
We've never, ever won before. You could be our answered prayer.
Well, okay, I guess I can do it.
Yay!
So, like, quid pro quo, what do you know about Troy Bolton?
Troy? You mean, isn't Troy Bolton just the hottie super bomb?
Well, I guess I don't speak cheerleader.
Which is why we exist in an alternate universe from Troy, the basketball boy.
But have you tried to get to know him?
He has his clique, I have mine. Watch how it is in the cafeteria when you have lunch with us. You'll see.
Don't you think being in a musical could be cool? Like, even a little bit?
You're a hoops boy, not a musical singer person.
I wasn't talking about me, no way.
Good, because you can't expect the rest of us to focus on the game when you're here dancing in leotards.
No one said anything about leotards.
Not yet, but wait.
Lovely work, all of you. James, I never knew an earthworm could have such depth, such pain. Now, let us gather round for our last little exposure to the magic that is theater. This is called the ball of noise. The objective is to pass around an invisible ball while making some sort of noise to go along with it. Here, I'll start.
Woo!
Calculus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Do whatever you feel, Troy. There are no wrong answers, and you are only limited by your imagination. Now go, explore. Lovely work, Troy. Now all of you, gather round before the ball crushes Troy under its weight.
My dream, Doris. What on earth is going on here?
It's called the ball of noise, Coach Bolton. I'll run my detentions my way, and you can run yours your way. These students need to be exposed to the arts by any means necessary.
Uh-huh. May we have a word? Chad Bolton, to the gym now!
Detention is over for today. You have all done wonderfully. It has been an honor and a privilege watching you risk, brisk. I expect to see some of you at auditions tomorrow. Please be on time. Scoot now, you may collect your phones.
Chad and Troy are my 2-star players. You can't have them acting like idiots when they should be at practice.
They were not acting like idiots. They were acting like actors. If Troy and Chad were theater performers instead of student athletes, would you be seeking preferential treatment? I think not.
Darvis, we are days away from our biggest game of the year.
And we are in the midst of our auditions for our winter musicale. This school is about more than sweaty young men in baggy shorts flinging balls for buckets.
Baskets. Listen, the West High Knights have knocked us out of the playoffs for 3 years in a row.
Yes, and despite your consistent record for defeat, the school board still sees fit to allocate 10 times the amount of money for student athletics than it does the theater program.
You know, Darvis, I am just trying to teach these boys something. About goals. About teamwork. Something they can actually use as adults.
Which is exactly what I am trying to instill in them.
Ha! By having them scream at the top of their lungs?
Philistine!
Crackpot!
Hey peeps, welcome back to another train wreck of a school day. And now, an ode to Kelsey. The auditions for Juliet and Romeo will start at 3 p.m. sharp. So ye verily forsootheth dudes better reveth yonder vocal cords. This is Jack Scott, over and out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I believe in dreaming, shooting for the stars.
Maybe to be number one, we've got to raise the bar.
Kicking and a scratching, grinding down my back. Anything it takes to climb the ladder of success.
Next!
It's hard to believe. I couldn't see. Bro is there beside me.
Such an improvement from last year, James. Now don't be shy. Who's next?
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see.
That's lovely, Susan. Such emotion, such joie de vivre. Next!
God tells us every day.
Come to competition, throw them all away. Not always alone, with no one to hold, but you were always there beside me.
What an innovative choice of style. Alan, I admire your pluck, but not as much as I admire those shoes. You simply must design our costumes. Next!
I can make this happen. I know it in my heart.
All I have to do is prove that I can play the part.
I've done all the homework. Now I need the shot.
theater. You truly have. And now for the lead roles of Juliet and Romeo, we have only one pair signed up. Not correct. Well then, Sharpay and Ryan, show us your stuff.
Oh, what key?
Oh, hey, thanks, but we had a rehearsal pianist make an arrangement.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see you were always there beside me. Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always there beside me. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone who knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
What's with you and those stupid jazz squares?
Oh, too hard? I can dumb it down for you again. So good to be seen, so good to be heard. Don't have to say a word. For so long I was lost, so good to be found. I'm loving having you around. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
You.
No, you. No, us.
Sharpay and Ryan, very slick, very polished. You might want to work on some warmth. Well then, I guess that marks our time for today. Are there any last-minute sign-ups for Juliet? For Romeo? Anyone at all? This is your last chance. Going once? Going twice? No? Well then, I guess we are done for today. Keep your eyes on the bulletin board for callbacks, which will be next week.
Don't be discouraged. The drama club doesn't only need performers, it needs fans as well. So buy tickets.
Oh, sorry.